Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm thinking of bringing to you a full day of eating. So, the macros that I'm working on right now are 293 grams of carbs, 117 grams of protein, and 78 grams of fat. So, those are the macros for today. So I'm about to have breakfast right now. I slept for like 10 hours last night and it was pretty awesome. I did go to sleep kind of late. I was editing some videos, watching some videos, and then, yeah, I got to bed like around 1. But, anyways, it's all good. Slept really nice. So I'm about to get some breakfast. Here we go. So today, like any other day, I am grabbing a couple of eggs, some egg whites, some beans that I have already made. That's it. Oatmeal's in the pantry. Let's get that. So today's flavor is maple and brown sugar. I usually go for 126 grams of egg whites, which would be the equivalent of about 4 egg whites, and the macros for that would be pretty much just 14 grams of protein in the egg whites alone. To put this in my eggs because it's a good filler and you get lots of fibers and you get your vegetables in there too. So I will put a serving of that. Spray the pan first. I'm running out. Go. This I don't really measure. I just kind of like pour it in there. Like so. That's what it looks like. Pour that in here. Alright guys, so this is my breakfast. What I have here for today is 2 whole eggs, 129 grams of egg whites, half a cup of black beans, 2 slices of Canadian style rye toast, dry, no butter. I ran out, so I'm eating it just like that. And I have one package of Quaker Oats maple and brown sugar oatmeal, instant oatmeal. So basically the macros for this breakfast, which is pretty much the same breakfast that I have every day, are 86 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 32 grams of protein. I like my breakfast, and as you can see, it's a lot. Yeah, I'm about to get this, so I'll catch you in the next clip. Hey, what's up, guys? So I just came back from Betty Huff Elementary. Um, in the last video, I talked about how the church that I go to, they're sponsoring this elementary school, and we just went right now and delivered about 15 hampers, I believe, for a selected family that are in need in that school. So that is awesome, and I'm excited to have been a part of that. Now I'm back home, and I am going to cook up some chicken and brown rice. But before that, I'm going to eat this Nature Valley Crunchy Oats and Honey Bar because I am really hungry and I can't wait until the food is ready. So I'm going to have this. Macros on this is, the macros are 9 fat, 31 carbs, and 4 grams of protein. So I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to make the chicken and the brown rice. So here we go. Alright guys, so for my late lunch, I'm going to have about 86 grams of cooked brown rice and 5 ounces of honey garlic chicken. I didn't film myself cooking this meal because I had already meal prepped it. All I did was just took it out of the fridge, weighed it out, and put it in the microwave. So now I'm going to eat it. So here we go. Yeah, and the macros for this meal are 66 grams of carbs, 47 grams of protein, and about 16 grams of fat. Tracking all that in MyFitnessPal, and I still have quite a few macros to go, which I will hit around dinner time after my gym session. So here we go. All right, so just finished a nice push workout. Did some flat bench, some flies, some dumbbell presses. Then we moved on to triceps. What else did we do? We did
your FST training?
Yeah, basically we did FST for chest and triceps, so fascia stretch training. We minus the 7th because we were like super tired and super hungry. So speaking of food, I'm gonna go home and show you how I finished my day, completing my macros for today. So we'll do that. Alright guys, so I just came back from the gym. Right now I'm going to finish up my macros, which basically I have left 112 grams of carbs. I have 35 grams of protein and 40 grams of fat. I'm looking that way because I have it all written down because I have a really bad memory and that helps me out. But anyways, those are the macros that I need to complete for right now. So basically what I'm gonna do is I have some rice that I already measured out. I'm going to microwave that right now. Put it in here. About 9 minutes. So basically 2 servings of that will be 3 grams of fat, 68 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. I already have some meal prepped here in the freezer. Basically what it is chicken breast and some vegetables. You can add in the rice in there after it's done cooking. Throw this in the microwave, and to finish up my carbs, I'm gonna have a serving of this. The macros for this is 13 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 6 protein. So we'll just let that cook for now and see you in a bit. All right, so the rice is done. I'm gonna measure that out. All right, so maybe over here, I'm gonna measure out 86 grams of rice. Perfect. So I'm gonna do a serving and a quarter of this, which is 62.5 grams. So yeah, basically when that's done, I will be completing my macros for today. All right, the chicken and vegetables should be ready. So that is done. So I basically will have that and this. So this right here, there's 86 grams of brown rice. There's 4 ounces, a 4-ounce chicken breast, and I believe I put 100 grams of the Asian vegetable mix in there. And there is 62.5 grams of the trail mix in here. Now the trail mix comes down to 24 carbs, 8 protein, and 16 fat. And this entire meal here comes down to 80 grams of carbs, 39 protein, and 12 grams of fat, for a total of 295 carbs, 100 and I'll say 129 grams of protein, and about 68 grams of fat. So I'm over 2 grams on the carbs, I'm over 12 grams on the protein, and I'm under 10 grams on the fat, which is not bad at all. I can live with that. So yeah, basically that is my full day of eating for today, guys. I'm going to hit this up, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, this full day of eating that I did. This is my first video on that, and if you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.